What's up my fighters and welcome to Dragon Ball Legends again. My name is Rami The Archer and today my friends we are going to talk about everything new that we got after the update today. But before we start, if you are new here and you want to stay updated with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, let's just get started. Alright my fighters, so here we are in the news section, and as you can see there is so many new news that we can actually take a look at, and we'll start first with the Ultra Spacetime Rush. As you can see, the season is reset and you can get the tickets again and try your luck with the summon and hopefully you get something good. However, the new thing about the Ultra Spacetime Rush is actually a new awakened equipment. I'll turn you both into scrap, and as you can see at slot 1 you can get either strike attack or blast defense from 8 to 20%, and on slot 2 you can get actually base critical and base strike attack, and they are pretty high actually. Especially if you get a very high strike attack at the first one. If you get actually a decent one at the second one, this will make it really cool equipment. And the third slot is base strike defense from 8 to 18%. So this is a really amazing equipment, especially for the red characters who are melee type. As you can see, those are the conditions, so you can't use them on any other characters. So one of the characters is Rose. And I don't know why, but I feel that it is targeting him out of all of the red melee type characters. Anyways, this is everything about the Ultra Spacetime Rush. Now let's take a look at the Rising Battle. As you can see, the Broly event is back. The Rising Battle and the event itself actually, or both of the events, the Broly and the Super Broly ones. And if you didn't actually power up your Broly, you're free to play Broly to the maximum, or if you are a new player and you didn't actually get him at all, this is your chance to get him and power him up. And this event raises actually the question: does this event has anything to do with the anniversary? Because you know this isn't the time for Broly actually to come, and getting his event back is actually might be a sign for the anniversary to be actually Broly movie themed, but I don't think so. So maybe it might actually give us a sign for the second banner. So we know that 98%, and I am saying 98% because we don't know if it will be like that or not, but mostly it will be actually the Ultra Instinct Goku there. So the most important banner will be actually the Ultra Instinct Goku, and then we will have, hopefully, just hopefully, another banner with another legendary Finnish character, and that might be actually this event might sign that this banner will be actually the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta against the Super Broly, which would be absolutely fire actually, because those two characters are really hype and a lot of people wants them, and me included. So this would be absolute fire actually if my expectations are right, and this event is signing that is a sign that the banner will be actually with Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Broly. Anyways, this is enough about this event as well. Let's take a look at the new co-op boss. As you can see, it will be Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. So basically this is nearly a confirmation that the Ultra Instinct Goku is coming actually to Dragon Ball Legends on the anniversary. Because what is the form that Goku takes before the Ultra Instinct Goku? Well, you know what? It is the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. So basically, that might be actually a sign again for the Ultra Instinct Goku coming to Dragon Ball Legends on the anniversary. Anyways, there is some really good rewards actually from this event, and you will be able to get up to 200 Chrono Crystals, if I am not mistaken, from the event missions. So make sure to do this event actually and clear it as many times as you can so that you can get the chrono crystals. Now next we have the main story, and here we aren't going to take a lot of time because the only thing about it is that the energy cost from the first chapter or the first part of the main story to the fifth part are actually now zero. So basically it won't cost you even 1 energy actually to clear the whole story from part 1 to part 5, which is really awesome for the new players and for the old players, as they said, who are actually back in the story. So basically, if you want now to grind the story, it is the best time, the perfect time actually to do that if you didn't already. So basically, next we have the bottle version 2.2, which we talked about yesterday. I made actually a video talking about the new changes and how they will change the PvP and what are the effects that they are going to have, and that's why we aren't going to talk about it actually a lot more as well, because we have already talked about it. So we have next sales, which aren't for us free to play. They aren't for free-to-play players like us. Next we have the Legends selection, which isn't for us free-to-play players. Okay guys, please don't fall for this bait, please. It is a bait, and it is very clearly a bait. So basically, just looking at the sparking, how it is actually sticking out from the rest of the words or from the rest of the sentence, you can see that it is a bait, and it is telling you, hello, I am a bait sparking, please summon for me. Seriously guys, seriously, please don't summon on this banner. I can't prevent you from doing it, but I just recommend you to not do it, because even if you are a new player, the anniversary will be much better for you, and it will give you much more useful characters from this banner. So please keep your chrono crystals for the anniversary. It will be much better. Now there is actually some other changes that they did that aren't here for some reason. Where should they be actually? Oh, there. We have the update announcement here, and as you can see, they did actually some update contents that they didn't talk about before, which are actually the try feature, which allows you to try characters before summoning them, which is really awesome, to be honest. In case you don't like the character and you don't like the gameplay, then then you don't need actually to summon for them, which is really cool. They did some changes to the UI as well, and what I understand from the UI changes is that you can actually now return to the stage details screen without losing energy. So hopefully what I understand is right. Because before you had actually to enter the bottle, which made you lose the energy, and then you had to get out and enter with the team that you wanted. So if it doesn't actually save your energy, then there is no point of it. It will just be useless. Well, maybe it will give you a little bit better time actually, because it won't waste a lot of time like entering to the bottle and then getting out of it, but it's still actually useless in terms of resources. So we will find out soon. You can try it right now actually and see if it is like that or not. Change the assist O boot item collection screen so it can be viewed as a list. And then we have actually the system, and this one is really awesome because it changed how the auto works. the auto mode works, because before, if you clicked on a card while the game is on auto mode, it turns automatically off, and it becomes actually manual. While now, if you actually click on a card or ability, or use ability, or actually use the Rising Rush, you won't turn the auto mode off. It will just complete with the card that you used, or the ability, or the Rising Rush, and then it will complete on auto mode actually, which is really awesome, and a very good change for the auto mode players. And I believe that most of us are actually. Because other than PvP and really hard events, what are you going to play manually? Anyways, there is other changes as well for various event updates, which we talked about, and there is some fixed bugs, which are really awesome actually. So basically, this is pretty much everything about the events. Now, what I wanted to do is actually going to the summon section. And here we will try the new feature, not here, sorry, the featured characters. And here, as you can see, there is the try, but I am not going to try Rosé because I have him. I want to try someone who I don't have, who exists on this banner, and I really hate this guy. Who is Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I hate him for a reason. He just never wants to join my team. He just never wants to join my team, and this is the reason why I hate him. No matter how many times he returns, he will just never join my team. So as you can see, you are going to face the new Cyberman, the Ultra Instinct Cyberman, who just never die, and his HP recovers every time you decrease it. So basically, he is the best opponent actually to test the character on. And as you can see, you can test even the Rising Rush itself to see if there is actually some new moves there or not, which is absolutely fire actually. This is just a very amazing change. We will just try to use the ultimate here, and then we will get out from here, and we will be done with this Goku and with this new feature as well. So as you can see, it is a very amazing feature actually that allows you to test the character and see how the animations looks, and everything about it, which is really cool. So basically, we won't use the Rising Rush right now because we know how it will look. There isn't actually any special animations for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Anyways, now what I will do lastly here in this video is to summon this single. And hope for the best. Can we get something from this, please? No, of course not. So we will just skip it, and of course we aren't going to get anything good. So why did I do this single? Well, it is because I wanted to tell you that doing singles on this banner is good. It is good, but doing multis on this banner is very, very bad. So if you want to do singles, of course do them, because they have actually a very good characters there in the banner, that if you got a sparking character, it would be really awesome from a single. However, the characters doesn't deserve your chrono crystals, especially when you are this close to the anniversary. As I said before, the anniversary will give you much better value, even if you are a new player actually, or a free-to-play player as well, especially if you are a free-to-play player. In fact, anyways, this is pretty much everything that I wanted to go through in this video. If you think that I missed anything, let me know about it in the comments section below. And with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.